Excel is a convenient tool for creating and managing small data lists. Data lists can be used in many ways. For example, use them directly for data analysis, or as the data source for Word mail merges. This video will illustrate how to set up a basic data list that can be used for mail merging. Regardless of the purpose of the list, the same rules apply if you want to use Excel's data features. We will start by creating a row of labels to give a name to each column in the list. This row is sometimes referred to as the header row. Instead of using the Enter key to finish each label, I will use the Tab key. First, I select a starting cell for the header row. Let's use A1. Since this will be a name and address list, the first column could be last name. Notice that the Tab key moves the active cell to B1. This column will be for the first name. Continuing across the row, I will put in the other headings I want for my name and address list. After I type the last column name, I will press Enter instead of Tab. Notice that the active cell is now A2. This behavior of the Tab and Enter keys is very useful when you start to enter data in the table. It is very important that the first row of data is immediately after the header row. Since my header row is in row 1, the data should start in row 2. Before I actually enter data, I'm going to use the Freeze Panes feature to keep row 1 from scrolling. That way, when the list gets very long, the header row will still be visible at the top of the screen. I'm going to format the header row to make it visually distinct from the data. Now we are ready to start entering data into the list. After I click cell A2, I am going to put my mouse aside. I will just use my Tab key to move from column to column, and then when I have finished a row, I will use my Enter key to go to the start of the next row. Now we have a basic name and address data list. In the video Enhancing a Data List, I will introduce ways to improve the list for a mail merge. Thanks for watching. For information on Microsoft Office training in Northeastern Ontario, visit www.sudburytraining.com. Be sure to visit our blog at www.officetipsandmethods.com.